Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. So, well, we started making this last episode, finally got it done as well. Trying to make a lot of other random stuff that isn't necessarily important, but I just kind of want to get it done, because why not? I think I'm going to want to make these granite... Yeah, granite, I think is what I'm going to want to make those in. I'll just do 25 immediately, because why not? I wonder if I want to make this a bit smaller. Actually, I'm going to just delete it right away. That's going to take so much time. I'm just going to not bother. Why are you cleaning? I'd love to know why you're cleaning. Oh, wait a darn tootin' second. That's a home zone. Do not want that to be a home zone. Actually, I want to remove the add home zone because I do not want a bunch of home zones made in any place that I build something. Okay, we need more steel, of course. Got to get all of the steel. Just gonna designate this huge area right here. Yeah, we actually have tables now, so that's good. Now the real question is, I suppose it's not the real question, but a good question is, where do I want to make my housing? Huh. I guess I'll build it to the left, because we got quite a bit of room here for any sort of housing. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, last episode I tried making really big, vast rooms for all my colonists, but honestly, that was really just a waste. I don't think they really experienced any benefits from having as large of rooms as I gave them. So I'm just going to make these rooms... I think I'm going to make them a 4x4 room, which is, I think still pretty decently large, but it's not getting too crazy in terms of size. 3, 4. Now, because it's a 4x4, I'll just make sure all the doors are coming from the right direction, because I obviously can't have symmetrical looking doors. As much as I love symmetry, I want a 2x2 hallway as well, just because I don't think it actually helps anything per se. I think maybe it makes them feel a little bit less cramped, perhaps, depending on how big the hallway is. Like, long, I should say, how long the hallway is. But, yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make us some good old granite doors as well. And that should be fine. Ooh! Holy crap. Wander joins, and it's a family member. Wait, did it say it's Nina's fiance, I think? Yeah, Nina's fiance. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess if you want to make up a story for this game, I suppose she might have been coming to this planet to visit her fiance, and then suddenly they crash landed. Or to, I guess, be with her fiance, perhaps. Abrasive, oh no. Oh no. I will admit, I've not, like, what I know about Abrasive is from, like, Alpha 11, so I don't know if it's gotten any less bad than it was. I think I've got an idea, though, on how to solve this. Howie. I think what I can basically do, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These have 8. Yeah, it's 8 for them by default. Actually, okay, that's a lot of sleep time. There we go. That should take care of abrasiveness, hopefully. Sorry about that. I blame my spring allergies. Sweet. Getting these done now. I guess it's a good thing I made 4 rooms, because now we're going to need them. Good. Yeah, you need to keep making that for us to be able to make all of this. That's for sure. Alrighty then. I guess I'll set stuff up for him. I like how the doctor... Actually, it's kind of good because you know what having him do it the opposite schedule will do? Is it will allow him to... Yeah, I think having the opposite schedule will help out because now he'll be able to attend to everyone who's sleeping. So that'll actually be kind of good, hopefully. He's not really good at anything else, though, is he? Guess I'll just make those 4s. We can't even plant, cut, or haul and clean. Well, you're really not that useful, I must say. I'm gonna actually make him a 2 for crafting, and I just want him to do the stone cutting while everyone else is asleep. Is the only reason I'm doing that. Finally getting that done as well. 2 doors done. Yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, stonework takes a lot more time than other normal things. Want to sleep with Nina? Do you mean literally just sleeping with her, or the more associative term with sleeping with a person? Maybe both. Well then. I guess I'll make one of these right away. Yeah. I don't know, what should I make this out of? I mean... So let me see something right away. If I make it out of steel... Or whatever it is. Steel, the rest effectiveness is 105. I'm gonna wait for her to place those down, and now, yeah. If I make it out of granite, what is the rest effectiveness? 90. See, that's a problem with stone stuff, is that a stone bed has a lot lower rest effectiveness compared to a steel or a other type of bed, which is kind of annoying. Actually, does it even have, like, does it perhaps have a better look to it? The beauty is 12, whereas the beauty of a wood bed is also 12, and the beauty of a steel bed is 8. So, steel beds look less good, but they at least don't have too bad of rest efficiencies. Actually, I don't know why, but I want this to actually be like this. There. Good. Hello, dead iguana. Oh, he doesn't have a place to sleep, does he? Although, yeah, he's not even... I don't even want him to be sleeping. I think the fact that they just have the same beds will make him feel alright with working during the nights, to be honest. I will now assign this to Howie. And I think if I get rid of... Wait, who is his fiancée again? Nina. And I think if I deconstruct Nina's bed, she'll automatically go there. Yep, I am correct. And I wonder, I think that might have gotten rid of his mood thing right away. Yeah, just the fact that they have the same bed makes him fine, even though he's not actually going to ever sleep with her. He's going to share the same bed, which, as far as the game's concerned, is the same thing. And you know what I'm actually going to do, because I might as well. I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't really have the steel to spare. I'll wait. There. They get like 5 minutes together. We should be able to... Oh, yeah. It's Oh no, it's actually really cold. I was gonna say, I thought it was too hot, but it's actually too cold. What is your problem? With a table and a little pain, shared bedroom, feeling bad, slept on ground, slept in cold, the ugly environment, disturbed sleep. Oh my, you've got a lot of problems. You've got 99 problems, but something isn't one. I don't know why I refrained from saying that. It's not like I've not sworn in my videos before, but for some reason I just felt like not saying bitch. Now I'll say it. But for some reason, for that one instance, I felt like I must have been in high school or something, and swearing is bad. Of course. He's very comfortable. Good. Actually, you know what I can do to save some time? I can do a drop on floor. That'll save us a couple seconds. Yeah, it's unfortunate that she keeps making just enough bricks to make like 4 walls and then raid. One dude with a knife. Yep, just as I've said before. I'm not really concerned. Okay, everyone, gather up. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, and he did come with a knife, so that's nice. Yeah, there. That wasn't exactly a problem, was it? Let's see, how are you? Hypersensitive, greedy, cold tolerant? Huh. That could be a problem. Plus 80%, so if there's ever any, like, psychic debuff... Is that a she or a he? Yeah, she will have many, many problems if that's ever something that occurs. I suppose I should start making more of these. 1, 2, 3. You know, actually, this would be enough rooms for all of them. I'm actually going to make all the beds, and I think there's less debuffs for them sleeping outside if they have a nice bed like that. So I'm just going to force the construction all of them, and then I'm actually going to turn this into prisoner room. Yes. There we go, there's one already. I'm going to capture you. And where's our doctor? Nabs. You. Prioritize treating, please. Yeah, I think they might have had... I think Tynan might have actually removed the had unpleasant conversation thing, and I think, yeah, now instead they just... Everyone starts to hate him, I think. Oh, he's disfigured, though. So... What disfigured? Maybe not, though. He doesn't look... I mean, he's got a messed up left ear, but it's like, who cares? Huh. Yeah, and actually I'll just go ahead and make that a colonist... Or no. Non-medical. Wait, I think that one is already non-medical. So yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Sweet. Everyone should be relatively happy now. Hopefully, in the near future. Yeah. He's got problems from sleeping outside and whatnot. But it's nothing too bad. Yeah, they don't like the slept outside, but otherwise they're alright. Well, yeah, it's also cold, which is kind of funny. How we're in the desert. Although actually, I think statistically that is true. I think usually that's one of the worst things about being in the desert trying to survive, is that not only do you have to worry about, oh wow, we'll be able to recruit him really easily. Not only do you have to worry about, obviously, the heat during the day, but it actually gets so cold during the night that you freeze. You know, let alone the fact that deserts are already pretty barren. It also gets extremely cold during the night. Finally getting all that crap mined out. Didn't I? Yeah. I find it so weird how no one is doing that. At least not very much of it. Slowly we're getting this done. Very slowly. That's the worst thing about making stuff out of stone, is that although this is never going to burn and it's going to be really, really strong, it's just in general not going to be very easy to put up. We got poor moods. We haven't any mental breaks yet, which I think is better than it was the first 3 episodes or so of my last series. So things are already going better than that. We have low food, although that's just because no one's harvested this stuff yet. Actually, I think, are we completely out of food? We are completely out of food. Oh yeah, I should also go ahead and add a bill. Cook simple meal. Do I guess? I don't know. Do until you have, and then I guess I'll do like 15, or actually 20 is how I always like to do it. Because then what I'll do is I'll just put like a zone right, I don't know. Actually, I don't like that. Doesn't really matter. Put a zone here and a zone here for when I have another table there. And I'll set these right away. I'll do critical, critical, clear all, clear all. I don't believe you can alter 2 of these at the same time, which is why I'm doing it like I am. Meals and simple meal. Meals and not all meals, just simple meal. There we go. Is there anything we can hunt, actually? Not really. Yeah, this place is too unforgiving, I think, for there to really be any animals. And normally there's more of this, like, agave stuff, but because of how harsh this environment is, there's not really any that we can use. I'm gonna go ahead and force the early harvest of just this stuff. Everything else I'll wait for. Yeah, I was thinking I made too big of a growing area, but honestly, because of how slow stuff has been getting grown because of, I think, the weather, I think it was actually a pretty good idea. Actually, you know what? I don't really know how long I made this episode. It was either really long or not that long, so I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.